Hello. Good morning. Hi, guys. Are you there? It's mathematics. Today is Tuesday, the 19th of the 5th, 2020. Yesterday's homework. You had to fill in the missing number names. The name is 45. Now you have to give me the symbol. Please take your books out. And while I'm giving you the answers, you mark your work. Ready? I don't see your books yet. Get your books. Did you do your homework? We're going to start now. Good. The first one, 45. The symbol is a 4 and a 5. Now I want to check on you if you are awake. Wakey, wakey. Watch what's going to happen on the screen. Watch the screen. The next one. It is 47. A 4 and a 7. Watch again. Yes, 51. 5 and 1. 54. 48. 50. And 60. That's your homework. I hope you got them all correct. Today's lesson is about patterns. First, we are going to do the counting as a warm-up. We are counting in 4s up to 48 and back today. Ready? Ready to start? We start with, come with me, I want to see you, and 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, and 48. Ready to go backwards? 48, 44, 40, 36, 32, 28, 24, 20, 16, 12, 8, and 4. Next week, we are going to count faster. We have to speed up our counting. Now, I want you to write down. Quickly get your paper and pencil ready. I'll give you a second or so to get it. We need to write counting in 4s down under each other. We are going to write the numbers down under each other. Got your book? Are you ready? Start writing as we count. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, and 48. We are going to read them downwards to see if you've got them all. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48. Got them. Now, I want to show you something. Can you see this 4? If you can count and know your counting in fours, it's very easy to learn your 4 times table. There's the 4. It's the number 1. So we can say 1 times 4 equals 4. The second one is, you don't have to write it down now. We just look at the screen. I want to explain it to you only. All right. Just watch. The first one is 1 times 4. Then the number 8 is number 2. So we say 2 times 4 equals 8. And the 12 is number 1, 2, 3. So that makes it 3 times 4 equals 12. The 16 is number 4. So we say 4 times 4 is 16. Number 5, 5 times 4, 20. 6 times 4 is 24. 7 times 4 equals 28. 8 times 4 equals 32. 9 times 4 equals 36. 10 times 4 is 40. 11 times 4 is 44. And 12 times 4 equals 48. Knowing your 4 times table, if you can count in fours, it is easy to learn your 4 times table. Right. We move on. Patterns. Patterns. You are going to complete this pattern. What do we have here? We have a star, a tick, and a hash. Then we're repeating again, a star, a tick, and a hash. And then we get a star. What are the following ones? And what is next? Yes, did you get it right? It's a tick and a hash. Designing. Ooh la la. Patterns can also help us to design things. I've designed myself a skirt. Do you like it? Look at my skirt. I start with a pattern. Tick, tack, tick, tack. The next one I made curls, curls, curls. Then dots, 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 dots. Hearts, hearts. And then I was repeating my pattern. I start with the first pattern again. Tick, tack, tick, tack. Curls, dots, and hearts. So we can be very creative when we do patterns. Have you seen carpets? You must take a good look at carpets. Sometimes carpets have nice patterns that is following up. When you walk past a part and take carpet next time, take notice and see the patterns on the carpets. It's repeating. I wonder if you can design something for me. Now we get to the number patterns, the numbers. What we have here? We have a 30 and a 25 and a and a 15 and a and a 5. Oh, I see. It's actually counting in 5s. Can you see? But we're going backwards starting at 30. So let's do 30. Go back to 25, then it's 20, 15, 10, and then 5. Our next pattern, we have 10 here and a 30, and 70. What are we doing here? We are counting in tens. Yes, let's do 10, then comes 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. At this pattern, we have 200. It goes down to 199. 198, then it's mm, mm, 195. What do you see here? Yes, we are counting backwards with ones. Start from 200 down. 200, 199, 198, 197, 196, 195, and the last one, 194. Let's look at this pattern, starting with 100. 100, 120, 150. What's happening here? It's going up. With what? Can you see with what? What is missing here? 110. So we count in tens, but start at 100. 100, 110, 120. What's the following one? 130. 10 more, 140, then 150, and 10 more is 160. Our last pattern, starting at 156. Look, 156, 156. Then we go down. It's getting less. Can you see that? The next one is 154. Then it's and there is 146. So we're going down. Can you tell me with what are we counting down? Can you see that? "56, 54. Yes, we are getting down with 2. So we are going to go backwards in 2s. 156, 154, jump 2 back, 152, 150, 148, 146, and the last one is 144. Hooray! That is your number patterns. Now let's revise. Let's see what we did. What is a number pattern? A number pattern is a sequence of numbers. Sequence of numbers. It means numbers like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. The sequence is counting in 5s up to 25. That's our sequence. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. But what is a picture pattern then? Of course, it is a series of the same thing, but in pictures. Here we have the @ sign, then a hash, a @ a hash, and a @. Look at the pictures of the heart. Circle, heart, circle, heart, circle. And so we can go on repeating heart, circle, heart, circle. We call that a picture pattern. Your homework. This is your homework for tomorrow. It's fairly easy. You will find this page on your DBE book on page 56. If you don't have a book, what do we do normally? Yes, we take a snapshot of this and you can then do it in your book. Right. Easy, no explaining necessary. It's a nice practice on patterns. Your takeaway message today is a song. That's nice. Let's see. We've got red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red. What comes next? I don't know what to do. What comes next? The color is blue. 2, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 2, 2. What comes next? Ah, what will it be? What comes next? The number is 3. What do we have here? Triangle, oval, square. Triangle, oval, square. Triangle, oval. What comes next? I don't know what is there. What comes next? The shape is a square. That was fun. Now, I'm going to see you tomorrow. This is the end of our lesson, but please, please, please don't go yet. I want to ask you something. Sit still. Take your book where you wrote your numbers down, counting in fours, the ones we did first. Where you wrote 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 downwards. Check that. I want you now to sit and repeat that. Write it out 2 times for me, just where you are now. Copy it 2 times downwards. And while you're doing it, you count. You will say 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 42, 48. Now, one more time. Write it down. If you do that, practice it. Practice to count in fours faster, with more speed. And then I want you to learn your 4 times table as well. You are doing it now while you're sitting there. You are saying the 4 times table. Learn it, repeat it until you know it. It's important, guys. It's very important. Tables is very important, and the only way to get tables into your head is to repeat it. It's repetition and repetition and repetition. Good. Now, that is it for today's lesson. I know it was a little bit short, but you've got lots to do because learning the 4 times table is going to take a while. For that then, goodbye until tomorrow. And I can unmute some of you there if there's anything you don't understand about today's lesson, about number and number lines and number patterns. Okay, I don't see any.